play ball.
Okay. Okay. So what, he has a prong collar on him, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me all the issues.
Like the little dogs that you just saw. You heard him barking in there.
Yeah.
He was zoned in on them.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely a little stressing hunting.
He's zoned in on the kid.
Okay. Now, that's the worst thing you could have on him is that prong collar.
Really?
The worst single tool. First of all, I hope you have it secure on him with some kind of fastener.
It's just that.
Okay, that's dangerous because those things snap off all the time. Okay, so we have to start off correctly. Okay. Let me see you walk him in a heel.
Do you want me to put him on this one?
What is it?
It's just his regular collar.
That's no good either.
It's not?
No, and if you, this is going to be very difficult because you don't have the correct tools on him, and this becomes dangerous. You have to have some kind of fastener on that prong collar. Okay. All right. Do me a favor. Let me see you walk with him. Walk him like you're going for a nice structured walk. Okay.
Heel.
Okay. So he's always pulling like that.
Not always. No.
So if you go to a new place, anything new, go ahead and put him up on place boards over there. And after I see where he's at, we'll get him secure with something a little safer on there. Okay, so what I wanted to see, why I wanted you to wait in the car is because I want to see, I can tell right away where you guys are at when you get out of the Jeep. Okay, so first thing he did was like most people do. He gets out, nose to the ground, pulls you where he wants to go, and you just let him go, sniff and pee. These little things, that's good that he did all that stuff bad, because when we change all these little things, you're going to see a big difference. Walk him again that way, please. Okay, so he's just like, this is how he always is if there's distractions around.
There's distractions. But I can take him like the lake that we have when we walk around the lake all the time. And if like I let him go pee or whatever first, and then I'll say he'll walk with me for.
Okay. So he's a little stressed out. So what we'll do here now is let me see you sit him and down him and just all the basic things.
Like.
That's okay. I want to see. I don't want you to hide him from him. I want you to see him do it with the distractions. Okay.
Down. Wait. Down.
Okay. Now, why the prong collar? Why was that your choice?
The other trainer.
Other trainer. Okay. All right.
Would always say, you know, if he's doing something.
Yeah. How's that working out? Okay. All right. What we'll do, Angela, I'll get you something safe to put on him so he can't slip out, and we'll try to do the best you can, okay? You can start right now. Okay. So you're filming?
I am.
Okay. So you just hand them off to me. The thing I wanted to see, like you did with you, the pulling and everything. So before we even move any further with him, he's got to learn he's going to stay with me. We're not going to do anything. We're not going to go forward until I stop all that movement, okay? Everything. I just want him relaxing. Right there. I'll go towards him. every time we're coming towards you, he's going to want to pull, okay? Come closer or zoom if you want or something. See right there? There is no going to the grass, okay? Good. So let me ask you, do you have a release command?
Free dog. Sometimes I started out with okay, and I don't know that really worked. I've tried free dog, like when we walk around the lake.
But
I'll
you
say
really don't have a release command.
not a specific.
Okay. See, that's a problem. Because when he got out, and I could tell within the first 10 seconds where we're at, if he doesn't have a release command, how is he supposed to know how to be in command? So
Right.
today we'll start working on that. We're going to jump right into the training now. I just wanted to get a feel for him a little bit. And now we'll start. Now we'll start all the other stuff. But we have to slow him down a little bit, okay?
Right.
Stop it there. All right, so this will be a struggle, me doing everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the remote. Explain to me his past experience with the e-collar, okay? No names or nothing. Just tell me how he has experienced it.
He had one time.
One time.
The first time.
Okay.
Took him to a trainer. Put the e-collar on him. He went all the way up to 80.
80.
80.
Okay.
And
Okay.
because we would chase joggers or something
Right.
when we would walk. And he got his partner to jog.
Right.
And when he
Okay.
started toward him, he hit the shock and at 80 and he yelped.
No training, no nothing. Put the e-collar on,
Right
nail him up almost at the highest level, and people wonder why they want to ban the tools. But yet, when I bitch about this stuff, there's people out there that say I'm full of shit and people don't do that. That's why I have such an issue with it. So today we're going to change that around. We're going to do complete opposite. You got food on you there now, right? Okay. So we're going to completely change his perception and start teaching today. Okay, Angela? He'll never experience that here. As a matter of fact, chances are he'll never see that kind of level again on the e-collar, no matter what's going on, because he will respond to low levels. So all I want you to do from here, Angela, is when I say now, does he have a marker word?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. When I say now, all I want you to do is, you're going to hear me tap. Hopefully the people there could hear the sound box. Actually, I'll move back a little bit. And so when you hear the sound box, I want you to say yes and reward. That's it. Nothing else. Okay? All right, you ready? Okay, just when you hear it, that means I'm tapping the e-collar and he's feeling it. And now he's on a number 5 on the mini educator, okay? Sorry about the unprofessional footage, but we're on our own here today. Okay, you ready?
Ready. Yes.
Good. And we got the kids across the street, so he's distracted. So we like to do this, okay? So try to get him in front of you if you can. Set yourself up in a better position, okay? Okay, stop right there. Good.
Yes.
Good. Good, Angela. Okay.
Yes.
Good. So see, he's feeling that. Number 5 on the mini educator. Relax. Just relax. Okay. No tension.
Yes.
Okay. Relax. So totally distracted. I'd rather do this without distractions, but that's okay.
Yes.
Good. Don't give it to him PetSmart style.
Okay.
Put that piece of food in the palm of your hand. Put your thumb on it. Okay. Present it to him like that and make him push into it a little bit. All right.
Okay. Yes.
Here comes a jogger, okay? See, so once he sees a jogger, here comes a jogger. That's it. He goes into that zone, and there's no attention. And he chases your horses, right? He goes after your horses and bad. Okay, okay. There go the eyes.
He did that. I thought he was going to get through the end of the fence.
Scary, right?
Yeah, it's scary.
Okay, we're gonna fix that. I promise you.
Yes.
Just put it there. Just give it to him right away when you hear that. Mark and yes, right to his face. We'll fix all the little things later, okay? Don't give him an option, okay? All right, you say yes, put it in his face and give it to him.
Yes.
Good. One more time. We're gonna get right to it.
Yes.
Good. Okay, now this is what you're gonna do, Angela. All right? This is gonna be easy because he's gonna pull ahead of you anyway, going up that way, all right? So you're gonna start walking that way. I just want you to hold the end of the leash and you don't let him go, okay? You're gonna start going that way. When I say now, I just want you to turn 180 degrees and walk back this way. Every time I say now, you just turn and walk the opposite direction. Not saying nothing to him, not doing anything, okay?
Turn into him or away from him?
Away from him. So you're gonna just turn to your right, okay? Go ahead, go. Start, give him the end of the leash. Start walking. Now. Good. Now. Good. Now I want you to relax. Put that leash in your left hand and just relax, okay? If you relax, he'll come down. Now. Good. Now I just want him to experience this, hey, okay, follow me every time you feel this. Okay? Now. Good. It's all right. That's okay. Now, I always put that arm down. I want you to really relax, okay? I want you to make believe he's not with you, all right? Now, you see how much, now he's starting to look at you a little bit, Angela. Turn, now. Good. No tension. You take the tension off the leash, you relax, it's going to help him a great deal. Very, very good. I want natural Angela, okay? Now. Good. Very good. Good job, Angela. Now he's paying attention to you. Stop right there. Good. Just relax now. Okay? Just relax. Okay? Now, stand in front of him. Again, when you hear it, yes, and reward.
Yes.
Very good. No pet smart fingers. That's how you lose your fingers, okay? All these little things matter, all right? Very good. Let me come this way so I can see.
Yes.
Good. Very good.
Yes.
Good. Now, don't reach in your pouch until after you say yes. So yes, and then reach, okay? Put your arms down and relax.
Yes.
Good. Good job, Angela. Now he's starting to look at your eyes, right? Now he's paying a little more attention to you. All right? Very good. Now, this is what you're going to do. This will be a little more difficult. Don't worry about it. If you fall or anything, we'll take it out.
If I fall.
I'm just kidding. No, I just want you walking that way, Angela. And when I say now, you're just going to back straight up. Don't rush. You don't have to go fast. Take your time. We're just going to get a little distance. So you're just going to back straight up. And the second he turns to come to you, I'm going to be working the e-collar. You're going to say yes. The second he turns to come to you, mark it and reward, okay? Come on. We'll mess this up a couple times, but that's okay. Now?
Yes.
Good. Make sure you call him to you, okay?
Call him.
Yeah. And, it's not a big deal if you don't. It's all right. Link, come as you back up. If you don't, that's okay, too. Go the other way and do it. Now. Good. Good job. Better. You could take that leash out from under his legs, and you could hold it to where it's not under there. Just don't put any tension on it, okay? All right, good job, Angela. Very good. Go. Let's do that a couple more times. Perfect. Now, make sure you mark it. Good. Go the other way. Just make sure you mark as soon as he turns to come your way, okay? Now.
Yes.
Good job, Angela.
Don't get the leaf comb
That's okay. People start thinking, okay? That's normal. Okay, this is your very, very first time. We're a couple minutes into it, and he got out in a really bad way. But to be honest with you, I love to see that, Angela, because there were so many things wrong right from the start. The second we change that, he gets better. Okay? He's already had a bad experience with it. So you were set up to fail, period. You've got a very reactive, powerful dog. The prong collar went on. Worst possible tool in this situation. And then you set him up with no training and lit his ass on fire. Again, worst possible scenario. Okay? Not fair to the dog. We're going to fix that. This will be a piece of cake, I promise you. It ain't going to even be an effort. So hold the very end of the leash, okay? And just give him the end of it. You can move around a little bit, okay? Good. Good. That's how he's supposed to look. So now we can start the training, okay? Now he's starting to look at you. He's experiencing the e-collar, nothing like he had before, okay? So this will be very, very simple now, okay? Very, very simple. Right from there, call him to you.
Yes.
Mark it and reward. Good. So there was no e-collar there, okay? Good job. Very good. Turn and go that way. And when I say now, just turn to your right. Now. Atta girl. Good job. I just want him starting to follow you. Very nice, Angela. Very, very nice. See, this makes it a lot easier. Now we can start. Now. Good. Link is going to be fine very, very fast. Not an issue. Good. And just stop right there. Good. He looks at you, mark it, and reward. If he gives you eye contact,
Yes.
good job. Just make sure, I don't want you holding the food, okay? Keep your hand down. He gives you eye contact, mark, reward, and mark it, and then go in the bag. Just stand right there. Call him to you.
Link, come. Yes.
A little slower with the hand going in the pouch. I want you to wait after you mark it, okay? Okay? Just stand there.
Yes.
Good. Atta girl. Now, no e-collar, no nothing. Just let him start focusing on you. He gives you eye contact, mark, and reward.
Yes.
Very good, Angela. Very good. Perfect. See? Nothing has to be rushed. We have patience, and we're going to make this very enjoyable for him. Okay? Very, very nice. So just go for a walk now. Nice walk. Atta girl. Good job. And you relax, okay, Angela? Good job. Very nice. That's how it's supposed to look and feel. Turn and go the other way. Good. And you just go. You don't wait for him. You don't accommodate him. So that's 15 minutes, 20. Put him back on your left. You don't let him cross over, okay? Now relax. Good. You decide where he goes. Turn and go the other way. Much better. Very nice. So no e-collar used there. No prong collar used there. Just starting to get in tune with him, okay? That's exactly what I want to see. Very nice job, lady. Good job. Okay, so since he's going to be by your side, another way you can get a little distance to call him to you is I want you to take a little piece of food, okay? One of his treats. Show it to him. Make sure he knows you have it. And don't do it until I tell you to, okay? So what you're going to do, Angela, is you're going to just throw it over that way where he could see it. But don't throw it farther than the leash. I don't want him taking off and dragging you into my garage. It's just going to get him away from you. As soon as he gets there to pick it up, you're going to give him the recall. Link, come, okay? As soon as you hear the sound box, actually, that's when you're going to call him to you. Mark and reward, okay? Go ahead, let's give it a shot.
Link, come. Yes.
Mark it quicker, okay?
Okay.
And that throw, I tell people all the time, don't be a dry fart. But you just were a dry fart bubble that popped up your back. What the crap was that? Well, you know what? That was my fault because I was just bragging about your nice, calm energy, and that throw is slow motion. People are gonna say, "Hey, why is he showing this in slow motion?" You can give him a little more distance to that, okay? To the end of the leash. Good job, otherwise. But what I want you to do, Angela, is the second he turns, mark it, because what that mark does, it's not just letting him know, that he did what you want, or it's not just a word we use for fun. If he knows the marker word, the reason I use it in the beginning, as soon as he turns, that marker word will build speed. He knows something's good coming. He's supposed to turn and come flying to you when he hears the marker word. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, now let's try that really exciting throw one more time. Go ahead. He's got to see it. Show it to him. Do it again. Put a little energy into it. Now I want you moving with him, okay? Now make him a little excited. Show it to him. Let him go get it. Help him out. Walk to it. Now back up. Okay. Okay. All right. I want some of that weed you just smoked, because that's got to be some good stuff. That's okay. Actually, that calmness about you is what got him to metal. That's okay. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. But you see what I'm saying? When you're working at home, if you can't, because we do the 4 things with the conditioning phase, right? Calling him to you. We did the turnabouts. We did the momentum back. But I'll go all over that because I'm going to work with you before you go, okay? And I'm going to work with him a little bit too, so don't worry. So now we just want to see if he has any interest in flying, okay? Oh, that's a good boy. What is that? Give me that. Oh, what do you got? Come on, you can do it. Oh, that's what we want. There we go. Good boy, Link. Good. That's what I want. Ah, yeah. That's what we want. Good boy. What's that? That's good boy. Get it. Good boy, Link. Look, that's it. Yeah. Ah. Good. That's a good boy. Ah. Go. See, so it's not about one tool. It's not about nothing. We have to bring out the best in him, so we have to find what he loves and use it. When he comes here, I want him to be happy and looking forward to it. That's what we'll get with it. That boy. That's what we want. That boy, Link. Good. Yeah. All right, ready? Link, sit. Yeah. Yeah. That's my boy. That's my boy. And look, I got a new friend now. That's what he's supposed to do. Does he have an out for that?
I try out, but it doesn't always work.
Okay, so it doesn't always work. All right. So she said it doesn't really out very well. Out. Yes. That'll work there. Come on, boy. Come on, Link. Come on. Ah. Good. Yeah, boy. Good. All right, Link, get it. Get the toy. Get that boy. Get that. Come on. Ah. Good. Good. Ah, go get it. See? Good. Good boy. Come on. Oh, what's you? Where's that toy? There it is. Yeah. See? Now we got him. Now he's mine. Now we can start the real work. Good boy. you big lug. You big lug. Ah, good. Now he's bringing it to me, right? Yeah. Good. Thanks, Fia. All right. So now I worked opposite here. Normally I do this with the people first, but because of how jacked up he was, I wanted to get into it. So now what we're gonna do is Miss Angela is gonna feel the e-collar, and I'm gonna do everything with her that we're doing with the dog. You guys have the sound box so she could hear it as well as feel it and everyone else could hear it. So we'll go through the different ways we're going to condition him this week, okay? Then I'm gonna hold it and you're gonna work me. So any mistakes you're making, I feel. You make the mistakes on me. Make sense? Put that in the palm of your hand. Okay? All right, now hold it. Now when you feel it, don't move it. Because if you move it, just like on the dogs, okay, you're gonna feel it less or you're gonna feel it more or not at all. So once you move it, don't. The first thing I'm gonna do is you have to feel it at the highest level. Don't let it knock you down. Okay? Do you need to hold me? Hold it.
The highest level?
You have to feel what it's like, okay? You ready? Go. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Even then, you didn't get very excited. I don't want to do jump.
Well.
Some people scream. No, you're not gonna.
Okay.
We're gonna start just like with the dogs, finding your level. Okay. So you tell me when you feel something. I'm not looking at the numbers. I don't care what the number says. I'm looking at you. Okay. You felt that? You're very sensitive. You're a princess. You're on a 10. So that's very low. So don't move it now. Feel that, right? Okay. Just barely. Okay. That's what we want. And Link felt that lower than that. Okay. He was halfway there. He was on a 5. A 10 is actually very low for a person to feel it. Hold the end of the leash. Now you're the dog. Okay. We're going to call you Link. This is the mechanics. I just want you to understand the timing. So, if he's away from you, we're practicing the recall, right? Remember, I don't care about the obedience or the commands. What I care about is him learning what this means on super low levels. That's it. All week long, super low levels. We're not dialing up. We're not correcting him for anything. We're not punishing him. The e-collar is only going to be taught at low levels. Make sense? So, you feel it there. So, what we're going to do first, you have your food on you. You do it where there's no distractions if possible. So you're going to press and you're going to hold a continuous button. Link, come. Yes. The second he moves towards you, you release the button, you mark it, you reach in your pouch, you feed. Okay? Again. Link, come. Yes. You feel it? Make sense? Link, come. Yes. I want you using his name right now too. Link, come. Okay? Very, very simple. Now, the other thing we did, where you hold on to that, all right? You're on my left. What I had you doing, walk with me. Walk with me, your turn, okay? You're walking with them. That's that, okay? That was the timing of that, right? He's right here next to you. Tap, tap, as I'm turning. Make sense? You understand that? The other thing I had you doing was using momentum to get away from him. He's going to stick at your side. So if you're walking straight together, all you have to do is back straight up and you're creating some distance already, okay? So that one went just like this. You're here, we're walking, walk fast with me, walking fast. Link, come. Yes. Make sense? Let's do it again. All we're doing is using our forward momentum. Walk fast. Link, come. Yes. Okay? So even if he's sticking at your side, you're going to get enough space in there to where you build a little bit of distance and he practices turning and coming to you, okay? Now, the other thing you can do this 2 ways, okay? You can say, Link, come, tap, tap, yes, with the command, with the e-collar after the command. But what I prefer to do lately, which seems to work better, is no command, okay? Little bit of leash pressure, yes. Okay, now right away they're starting to learn without the command, the tap means follow me. Yes. Now, I gave you 4 different things, right? You can do whatever he gives you, all right? So if he's stuck at your side, you're going to be doing the turnabouts and using the momentum. If he's not, if he gives you some distance, then we're practicing recall. Does that make sense? All right, let's see how much sense it makes. You're going to, now I'm the dog. top button. It's on continuous.
Top
Okay, right. So now on the dog, I want you to put your arms down. I don't want you here. He's not a TV, right? I just want you to relax. Just remember, Angela, if you're like this, you're tense. If you're tense, he's tense. I want you to relax and just be, I need you to be very confident in yourself. I told you, you did a great job. Your energy is fantastic with that dog. It needs to, okay? Not so great when you're throwing, whoa, whoa. Okay, so now I'm away from you. You're practicing. You're using it with the recall with him. Go ahead.
So I tap and say come.
Nope. You hold it down and
Hold
then
it
say
down.
come. Yep.
Come. Wait. Come.
Okay, stop. See, you're still going. Now you see, as simple as this is, it's easy to mess up.
Yes, yes.
People, that's why you make the mistakes on me. We don't make the mistakes on the dog. We do it this way so she can make all the mistakes she wants on me. All right? So put your arm down. I don't want to see it here. If it comes here, I have to snap it. Okay?
Okay.
Snap it. All right? So you're going to hold it down. Link, come. The second I come forward, you release. Yes, mark, and reward. Okay? Go ahead.
Wait, come. Yes.
Perfect. Okay? Let's do that again.
Wait, come. Yes.
Ah, perfect. Nice little leash pressure to guide him. You have to remember, he doesn't know what this means. Okay? So that's why we combine the leash, the verbal command, and the e-collar together. So if you need to use the leash, we're not yanking. Very gentle pressure. That's how he learns. You put all three together, so he starts to realize, okay, I know what this weird little thing means. Do it again.
Wait, come. Yes.
Okay. Now I'm going to throw in a few extra things, okay? Sometimes he's going to be coming to you, and he may stop and veer off. If that's the case, again, you can repeat the command if you want, or just tap, 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 okay? Go ahead.
Wait, come. Yeah.
Don't stop, okay? Because he's going to do that, okay? Let's do it again.
Wait, come. Yes.
Good job. And then you
Yes
could,
again?
yeah, you could mark it again. It doesn't matter. He's going to get it. Very, very good. Okay, let's do that one more time.
Wait, come. Yes.
Very good. All right, now you're walking me. I'm on your left. Now we're doing the turnabouts, okay? Good. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, tap, tap, 2 times. Good. Put that arm down. Don't hold it down. You're tapping, okay? Yep. That's it. Perfect. Now use the momentum. You're going to back straight up and call me.
Wait, come.
Don't tap. Okay? It's okay. It's not wrong. I'm just trying to take it slow so you don't think so much. Let's do that again.
So is this continuous?
Yep.
This is continuous.
Yep.
Wait, come. Yes.
Perfect. Make sense?
Yeah.
Make sense? Very, very simple. Okay, now without the command, I'm hanging over here. I'm sniffing, you know?
Yes.
Very simple. People overcomplicate this and they want to add these new things. This is very simple. All we care about is teaching him what this means. Make sense? So the only thing he knew about it before was it went on and kicked his ass. Becomes terrible right from the start. That's why they want to ban the tool. And I get it. I get it. You know, I get it. Those people should be banned. Period. They shouldn't be allowed to train dogs. Okay? Shouldn't be allowed to train dogs. But does this make a little more clarity
Yes.
in your head right now? Okay?
Yes.
Very, very simple. Very simple. Any questions on this part? Okay? We're not worried about using it with sit right now, down, place, nothing. All we care about is using it to teach him what this means, okay? And for like a few days to a week. Then next week we'll start entering the intermittent phase, and then we'll start sending him away to the place, calling him to us. We'll start doing different things, okay? Very nice. Thanks, Fia. And we did such a good job in our first lesson. Link is ready to drive back down to Tennessee. Great job, Link.